Oh, hey, good to see you there. What? Did you want a deck profile after all this time? Is anyone still playing this game? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
not too bad. We had a 37-man event in Adelaide here, little old Adelaide. Probably one of the biggest events in the world so far at the moment. So, I mean, it
Definitely.
wasn't too bad. I went X1-1, ended up losing in top 8, but oh well. It happens. I didn't get the mat, but I got one of these tokens. I've got about 6 or 7 of these now, so...
Oof.
Oh, well. Oh, well. I played a helmet deck, pretty much. It's not too bad. I got to play Zoo again, so Zoo was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Zoo with Eldlich cards. So let's get into it.
Hang on. You got any shout-outs?
Oh,
or anything?
shout-outs. Yeah. Nikijo Gaming. Nikijo Gaming as well, mate.
Oh, yeah, both of them.
Yeah, Nikijo Collectibles. Use the discount code Carmen is Fit5. You can also use the code Gaming5.
Zarbon 5?
Zarbon 5 is another good one. And Nikijo 5 is one? I think Nikijo 5.
I
just
don't
have
know.
a copy and paste thing on
Yeah,
Facebook that I just keep doing every time. I can never remember what it is. But yeah, also Bowden. Bowden told me what to play exactly card for card.
Is that a Duelist Academy on
it is,
Facebook?
yeah, it is.
Check them out.
I couldn't find some of the cards, so I changed some.
Ooh.
And I played another card in the extra deck that I thought was better because we're playing in Adelaide and people are helmets. I'm a helmet. Hey.
Alright, let's jump straight in.
But yeah, so 3 Bell. I don't really like it that much, but it's really good in the mirror. It's okay.
It's good against a lot of decks as well.
Ash.
Yeah.
These were the hand traps I played. Don't really need to play many hand traps at the moment. It's great. I played the Zoo cards.
Ooh.
Now, I played 5 Zoo cards. One of these was supposed to be a Bunny Blast. I don't own a Bunny Blast, so I couldn't play it.
So Bunny Blast, that's they can't target it with spells.
Yeah, no. So you can detach it as a material to negate a spell. So you
Which
do
stops like Book of Moon if people are.
Book of Moon
running
and
around
also
with that.
Choo Choo,
True.
the thing. So sometimes you do the board and you just go Dryden Pass, and then they just go Choo Choo, negate the thing, and you're like, oh, fun, yay. Ram is really good. Sometimes just for combos and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just played an extra one of these because I own ultis and they are sexy.
Yeah, fair.
So
That's fair enough.
I was like, oh, why not?
Yeah.
Then I played the cards that do cool stuff. The zombie cards.
You wouldn't change any of these ratios?
Yeah, so the thing is, Bowden told me to play an extra Hicuero instead of a Conquistador. I thought it doesn't really matter either way because the first one is always going to be a throwaway that you either send off the destruction of Cursed Eldland or you send with this to the graveyard. So you're normally only playing with these 2 that you're going to be summoning. So it's just like one is a throwaway card regardless. And I wanted this is a throwaway card in case I versed a deck like Mystic Mine.
Yeah, fair.
Then if
it's
I knew
way
that
better.
was the thing, this would have been the throwaway card.
Yeah.
And I played other cards that banished in my deck anyway, so I was like,
Yeah.
maybe I don't need it, but this is really good as well.
Yeah.
So it could be either way, but it's normally the first one's always a throwaway card, so you don't really care.
Yeah.
Then I played the cool cards.
Ooh, what do we got?
I played traps. I love traps. So
Okay.
Solemn Strikes,
Yeah, sick.
really good. Ulti.
Stops the Herald of Ultimateness as well.
Yeah, it stops lots. It stops everything. It's
Yeah,
really good.
yeah.
Solemn Strike is good. You only pay 1,500 as well, so
Yeah, it's free.
yeah. This is really good. Fun fact. I found out in the last round of Swiss that you can't summon back a Drytron.
Yes, they can only be someone with their effects.
To banish the other Drytron.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that comes up. You should know that.
Yes.
Then I played Crackdown. Crackdown's just really good, especially in the mirror. You take their Golden Lord, you take their XEs and all that kind of stuff. It's good in the Virtual World matchup. It's good in the Drytron matchup. It's just you take cards and it's good enough, and it's really good. And I play other cards in the extra deck to kind of make that useful.
Yeah.
Now I also played 2 G-Bump. It was supposed to be 3. Really good. It's another strike. It does its job.
It's mainly for Drytrons and.
Yeah, Drytrons. Oh no. The mirror as well. banishing a Golden Lord, because everyone always only plays 2 Golden Lord,
Yeah.
and as soon as you banish the 2, it's like you normally do win that matchup.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find one. Shout out to Borg, who lent me borrow a lot of other cards.
Yeah.
But he was actually going to bring one of these, but he forgot.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I still love you, man. I still love you. In the end, I just played a Diddy Crow.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah, it's sort of same utility.
kind of does the same utility.
Yeah.
But it's Starlight as well. So
Yeah, of course. Got it.
you get to flex a bit, because I didn't get to play many Starlights in this deck.
That's a shame.
I know.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
So side deck, extra deck.
Yeah.
I played some tokens. These are the legal ones as judged by Dan Smith, head judge of Australia.
Are we gonna have to edit these out in the video?
No. You might have to edit these ones out.
No,
I've
we'll
got
be
like
fine.
all the other ones as well.
Oh, you got a whole deck.
I've got, like-
We should do a deck profile just on these.
I should do a deck profile on Beldolphine.
Oh my god, there's so many.
If you want to buy them, someone bought one on an auction for $60.
Oh, that's
I would sell one. I'd sell more for 60. I wouldn't sell my. I don't want to sell my one-offs.
yeah, selling doubles 60.
Yes, doubles.
PM me, bro.
PM me. PM me prices.
Yeah, leave it in the comments. We'll sell it.
So Bowden didn't say to play Link Spider. I played Link Spider because
Yeah.
I thought Link Spider was good. Link Spider lets you get rid of your traps,
Yeah.
which is really good because sometimes you just need to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And then also Link Spider lets you make Phoenix and plus.
Yeah, of course.
And then after you do that, you can summon Nightmare Unicorn.
Oh yeah.
And you get rid of another card for free. So
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck would I not want to do that? And that came up so many times. And I came up points where I just co-link them because you could.
Yeah.
And then you get to draw 2 cards.
It's
and
just
they're
free.
like, I did it under a guy who played Mystic Mind. And he's like, oh, you still get to draw 2? And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't activate.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
Oh.
It's fun. Then I played the zoo cards.
Mhm.
One on one. Then 2, 2, and 2. Smaller zoo engine, but like you don't really want to do it multiple times. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't play any of like the pots to recycle stuff, or I didn't play any of that because those cards are all negs, and like you just want to like do your thing, and if you don't do your thing, you lose anyway.
Yeah. Because
You'll lose
what's
combo.
the standard? Is it do they play 2 Hammer Kong or?
I don't know. I think people would maybe play more Chalkana, maybe more Target Mortar in a pure version, but like I just like playing more utility cards.
Yeah, if you don't need it.
And like I normally throw away a Broadbow straight away to like summon a Dryden, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So I'd have like the 2 materials. Sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes it's just a Dryden on top of like a Thoroughblade.
Yeah.
And you don't care about the Dryden if it dies. You just expect that it's going to die because
Yeah.
it's like.
So there's no point just stacking up and stacking up.
Why,
if it's just
why,
a Dryden
why use
turn
more
1.
than you have to?
Yeah, exactly. Then your extra deck's just gone.
Yeah, we're debating like the intricacies of Zoo.
Yeah,
I
there's
thought that
not
was-
many of them.
I thought that was solved
not in
like
2021.
2016, 17.
Yeah.
I loved the
Yeah.
deck back then. It was great. Now, because I played Crackdown, I could justify playing these cards.
Oof.
These cards let you just finish the game straight away.
Yeah.
And people just don't expect it. And then, of course, you can just overlay it for Zoo at the end, for Zeus at the end if you don't kill him. Now, also, can people PM me because I am looking for Starlights of these at the moment. I'm probably paying about $4.50 each. Oz, I'm not your Yankee Danky prices. But yeah, whatever. TCG price converted less 10%.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. So I had to borrow both of these cards. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Borg. If I didn't have these cards, I probably wouldn't play. I wouldn't play this deck. Why
No,
would
the whole
you play
point
this?
is Zeus, right?
Yeah, the
Like,
whole point is Zeus,
yeah.
and like people would. You can't play one in like a pure like version of this. Like you
Yeah.
have to play 2. Like they're so important. They're crucial. It has so many other effects that people just don't use. Like a card gets destroyed, you attach like a whatever Eldlich cards you're missing underneath,
Yeah, just
and then
free.
you detach it to the graveyard, and they're like, oh wow, you've got everything now, and I'm like, yeah, you gave me everything.
Just thanks
Read
for
my
that one, buddy.
cards.
Like, yes, it can attach cards.
Yes. So now then I played Forbidden Droplets.
Yeah.
It's just good against everything at the moment. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, not much to explain.
Why are we debating this? Another trap. I maybe wanted to main deck this one, but to be fair, and Benji was like saying, why don't you main this kind of card? And like a lot of people say, why don't you main it?
Is that Benji of Normo92?
Normo92, shout outs to him. Look at his YouTube. Follow, give him a like, subscribe.
Give him some love.
You can put the link here with the subscribe button here for our channel, can't you?
If we have the budget for it, we'll give it a go.
I don't know if we can. Do you know? Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
We'll give it a go.
If it's there, it's there.
But like, why would you want to set this if you got Dry to Pass?
Yeah.
And have no other access to zoos. Like, sure, like this may kill them as well.
Well, like it also stops you from dying.
It stops you from dying, but like maybe your one zoo is the only card you have. Maybe Strike would be better in that circumstance, or like even Crackdown. Just stealing something. Maybe they're better. But like this is still really good and a blowout against combo. Even going second, I started this going in second all the time. Then Mistaken Arrest. Against Drytron going first.
Yeah.
Against a lot of decks going first. Like they're just like.
So this over something like Droll, or you also playing
I would
Droll?
I would want to play Droll. Ideally, I'd want to play Droll because I lost against Drytron just because every game they just like had so much. And like.
Would you swap this for Droll or keep
No,
both?
I'd keep this in and probably both. I'd probably debatably cut the maybe this card here. Purely like if you were playing in a more meta kind of tournament, you'd want something more. You just want to. You want better matchups for your worst matchups.
Yeah.
And because it's Adelaide, I played 3 Lightning Storms. Because it's really good. Even like going second against combo. Because a lot of people board won't end on any spell negates now. It will just end on monster negates.
So you just wipe it.
So you just wipe it, and it's easy. And then the other card was Cosmic Cyclone, and Cosmic Cyclone is just Cosmic Cyclone, and it's a good card.
Yeah, for sure.
Why the fuck were we talking about Cosmic Cyclone being a good card?
I don't know.
But yeah, I think all of these cards are good. I probably wouldn't trade much. That for a debunk.
Yeah.
The other thing, and then I think the deck's like as good as it can get for a zoo deck.
Yeah, in 2021.
I don't think you really want to play zoo. Play Drytron. Drytron's better. I want to get Drytron. Anyone selling it, PM me as well.
You'll trade 2 Beldelphine cards for it.
Yeah, I'll trade a few. Like if you want some, go for it. But yeah, thank you very much. See ya.